The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Cowboys scoop it up. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He breaks a tackle, and he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Yeah! Here we go!
Dak off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Throw on 3rd down. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list the ones who get the chance to try it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He puts some power on a deep one. His first throw is an interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are going to take over after the interception. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Here's Mitchell again. Juke the defender. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Buccaneers scoop it up into the red zone. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Here we go! Right take! Ready, take!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hey, kill! Here we go, go to 54, wide.
Tight end in motion left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Dallas. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Gay with the point after. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He can run it. And he got this close to midfield before going out. That play good for 17 and a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now.
Yeah.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Mitchell a 1st down and more. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He finds him beyond the marker. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Throwing for it on 4th. They connect for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Buccaneers with some work to do, trailing in this game. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, this is Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Now Dak to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, kill. Yeah. Here with 26.
First down, here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, 46. Yeah. Here we go. Hey, 47. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Launches one deep downfield. This one's intercepted. It's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Buys time, rolling right. Completed to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 46. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's going deep this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
Elliott straight ahead. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah! 26.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take it!
At the 49-yard line.
26.
And he goes out a little short of the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yeah, here we go! Like 26.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And he makes the Husk go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers get it back to within 6. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Running right with Mitchell. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Joe Tryon Shoyinka gets there to take him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
A give to Mitchell, running left. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. To throw, Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 22 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Yeah! There we go! 26! There we go, kill! 26!
Mitchell up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Offense in the hurry up here. Slot man motioned over. On the move, headed right. They'll get this one to Watkins. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. And they down this one right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. They'll try and throw it here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
26.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Yeah, pretty.
Here's Mitchell. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Yeah, here we go. Like 26.
They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Then we're going to 53.
An 8-yard
Hey,
gain
kill.
brings up
Then we're going
2nd
to
down
53.
at the 39-yard line.
26.
They just get the play off. Forced out to his right. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
Cowboys 20, Buccaneers 14.
Here we go.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And in for the Dallas touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pavement.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Jamin Davis. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Here we go. Kill. Here we go. Going to 54. Here we go. 46. 46.
Dak now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the road. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion, headed right. They'll run here, following the penalty. A nice run here past the 35. And he's all the way up to the 41. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
This time it's a passing play. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Toss now to the short side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
He connects downfield on 4th. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Buccaneers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 2nd and 3 now. Another carry for him. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Throwing now on 1st down. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he gets this forward to the 19.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. He's going to throw this one. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here's Mitchell again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.